I am currently sleeping on an air mattress, as you can tell. And I just wanted to be making another serious type of video, venting kind of thing. Sorry I missed Wednesday Rundown, past 2 Wednesdays. Wednesday Rundown will continue in a while. It's not going to be next Wednesday. It'll probably be the Wednesday after that when school is back after this fall break. This might be one of my only uploads during this fall break. Sorry if it is. It might be the only one. So enjoy it. But got a lot of stuff on my mind, you know. And it's just time to vent, get it all out of my system. First of all, I want to say, be confident, guys. This is, first of all, recorded at 4 a.m. I know, pretty crazy time to record, but the other one was like 1 a.m. So, you know, this is really when I get reflective. And it's really where I have opened up and become my true self. My brother, Logan, Willie Rex is his rap name. Look him up on Spotify, YouTube, all that if you want. He'd much appreciate it. He's pretty cool. He's popping off on the rap game. Anyways, listen to Get Go. It's about me. Anyways, so basically, he told me before he left in October. I know it's been a freaking year. Last October, he said, you need to really reflect on who you are before you care about girls. And before you can really love someone else, you gotta love yourself. It's pretty simple advice. You hear it in movies all the time and stuff. But I really took it to heart. And it was literally right after September. Had a little bit of a sadder freaking time. And then, obviously, that September was a really dark time for me. Last September, I'd say it was when I was depressed. Last September, let's just be real. And it was over a girl. And you should never be depressed over a girl because she's not really gonna care back to you. And that September is when I was watching the video, like freaking the BoJack Horseman one, if you've seen it, which is like, everyone loves you, but no one likes you. And that is completely true. People will say they love me 24/7, but do they like me? Would they want to be with me as a female? No. And I get that at this point. You see, in my life, I've come to terms with being the guy the girls want as their friend, as their best friend. They don't want as their boyfriend or as a guy to look at. I'm just not that guy. And I came to that realization when somebody added me on Snap or whatever, and then like they just snapped like a full face pic and I snapped back, and then after doing that they blocked me. That's the thing. Other people will see past that and be like, oh, he's a good guy, but not everybody's like that. And there's way more females like that about me than guys, because guys don't look at me like that. They're gonna see me as a cool homie, as a cool guy, because that's who I am deep down. So what I did in my self-reflective whatever, which I was just doing a second ago, was really realizing what makes me me. You know? What is truly going on. And it's the fact that I can try to be all of these things, but in the end, it just feels like I can't reach my full potential of who I want to be. You see, at this point in time, I want to be respected. And I think that's a big thing too. Nobody respects me for what I think is worth. Like nobody that I would want to respect me. You know, when you really do look at life, and I realize this in my self-reflection too, is I have a bunch of people that love me. I have a bunch of people that like me. That video that I mentioned, whatever, yeah, I do have a bunch of people that like me, a bunch of people that love me. But the people that I want the most to love me and the most to like me don't. And that's what hurts. And I know that some of y'all are going to connect to that because you felt that feeling too. Everything else around you is going good. And then the one thing that goes bad is that girl or guy, or whoever you prefer, right, just doesn't prefer you like that. That's the worst feeling in the world because you put effort into that and you felt something there. And why they say a broken heart is because you start to get heavy feelings, heavy feet. You start to get sad. You start to get mad. You get all these feelings. And I really don't know how to explain really all of that, you know? And I never understood any of that true love and what love really meant until I lost my grandma Talene. Technically step grandma, but I knew her since I was about 7 years old. So 7 to 16. That's 9 years. Knew her forever, basically. And as you saw in the video, always remember, that's why I said she's been the sign the whole time, was because once that happened, it really opened my eyes to the truths of that. And that when you lose someone that you can't freaking replace, that you can't say anything, if something good goes in your life, like I said in the video, I went on a date. I never got to tell her that. I told her all the times that I got rejected and let down. Every single time, painstakingly. All of those girls' names, all of the girls, like I showed pictures. It's devastating because I never got to say, hey, I made it to that step. She's never going to get to see me get my first girlfriend. She's never going to get to see me get married, get kids, you know, be a grand freaking whatever. But that makes sense because she's a grandparent. But all these things won't be seen. And that hurts. And that's what life's about. Figuring out the people who would really care for you. When you're at your lowest and you reach out, are they the type of person to text back in, let's say, 10, 15 minutes? Or are they the type to text back in a day, or let's say 12 hours? If you have to spam someone, then they get mad at you for spamming. I'm not going to mention names. Are they really caring for you? They're not. If you FaceTime call someone at 3 a.m. and they answer, that's not a freaking homie. That's a brother or a sister. Because at that point, that person's family. That person is family. Family. And that's forever. And family is chosen. That's why Talene, my grandma, chose me. I notice it all the time. For freaking high schoolers, we always care about what we look like, smell, which you should smell good, by the way. God. But that was a bad example then. But how you look, how you talk, what you talk about, what friend group you're in, how popular you are, to not embarrass yourself. You get scared of what words you say. And the reason that I am who I am is because I'm not scared of a lot of those things. But I am a tried and true example that it does end up not great. But I will say one thing. I live a happy life. All of these things I mentioned in this video, in my freaking other vending video and all of that, is a nice word named life. And that word means so much. I think it means love and family eventually. Why do I say love and family eventually? Because family and people that will become family eventually, those are the people that you really are going to love. You're going to be with tons of guys and tons of girls if you've been with any at all. Or, you know, you might be lucky and you find a high school sweetheart, or you've been with somebody since freaking first grade. You know, that happens once in a while. But if you're not one of those few examples, you're going to go through a lot to finally find that one girl or one guy. And with that being said, you're going to have heartbreak. You're going to have loss. You're going to have you're going to have your back to the wall a lot, and you're going to break through that wall. And the question is, when you're in that doctor's office, when you're in that emergency room, when you are back and nobody can help you, who is the person who's going to try to talk you through it, who's going to text back in the next 10 to 15 minutes? That's the thing that I have. And not a ton of people have. I have a person for every situation. Oh no, somehow I have a freaking car breakdown. Dude, I'll call Evan. I mean, I don't know. Oh no, these people want to freaking play basketball. Okay, hi Miles. Oh, these people want to play football. Hi Julian. Oh, these people want a smoothie. Hi Gracie. Oh, you want to go to New York? Yeah, I'll hook up and I'll call Sydney. Oh, you want to race someone long distance? What's up, JD? Oh, you have a better homie than me? Yo, what up, bro? You know why he's bro? 'Cause it's Tyler. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, do you have an issue that you need to talk about to someone who's non-biased? What's up, Peyton? You know, all of those people that I mentioned, I might have forgotten some people, but all those people that I mentioned have been able to help me with different things. And I have someone for every situation that is very, very close to me, and I know I can rely on. That is important. Don't forget that. That's my message. Stay true to yourself. Look deep for your passion in your heart. And do some self-reflection. It can really open your eyes to who you truly are. I don't have all the answers. I'm still learning. But it's like 4 something a.m. I gotta start uploading this and go to bed. So it'll be up in the morning, or 12, or 10. I don't know, but I'm gonna go. Have a good day, or night, or morning, whenever you watch this. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. 123 subs. That's our highest amount reached yet. Couldn't have done without you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah. So until next time, when I do see you guys again, I will be ending the video like this. Again, probably won't be having any videos for a while. Hopefully I can get at least one more out during fall break. We'll see. Alright. See you guys, and yo-yo-wafflack out.